I'm like, baby, what's the move, y'all? I'm like, baby, what's the move? Pull up like what it do, y'all. Pull up like what it do. Pull up like what it do.
All right. Calm down. Welcome back to LFP, aka Black Sports Center, the most lit sports talk show, Versace Boy Entertainment. We here. I'm back with my young bull.
What's good? What's
my
good?
white
Big
boy.
Potato. What's good?
Yes, sir. That boy Mikey.
Oh yeah, we back.
Yes, sir. NBA back. We back.
Definitely.
You already know what
You
time
already
it
know.
is. Yes, sir. So it's a new NBA season.
Oh yeah.
That means we got a new class of players.
Oh yeah, the new rookies. They looking nice. Nice.
They are looking nice.
Mhm.
Don't forget last year's class was phenomenal.
They were nice too.
Tatum.
Big names started to get the rookies back into it, like young faces in the NBA.
That's true.
It's nice.
Braun in LA.
LeBron in LA.
Hey.
LA Braun.
Hey, we're gonna get back to that.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to wrap back around now.
Okay.
So the rookies, who do you think is gonna win Rookie of the Year?
Shit. I mean, there's a lot of good names,
A
dude.
lot.
Like you said, bro, we had a nice draft again. But if I had to go with one, y'all are thinking, everybody's gonna go Ayton, obviously.
Yeah,
So,
that's
honestly,
like the
he
gimme.
might be the pick. Probably, he's gonna be the most likely. I'll say that first. But if I had to choose one person for my preference, I gotta go with my boy Collin Sexton, baby. I've actually played against this kid, and this motherfucker is hell. Psychotic on the court, literally plays with no fear. If you watch him play, he gets right up in people, doesn't let them go anywhere, and he's right there, knows what to do. And he's a smart kid, literally is fucking crazy. You were at the games, he was fucking
I was
playing
there.
my ass. Bro,
Big
he's
Potato was
hell.
there.
He is nice. I got young Bull Sexton, bro.
You think he's the best point guard in the class?
Better than Trae Young. Hawk should have taken him at 3. Atlanta, Georgia kid.
It would have made
We
a lot of
fucking
sense.
up, bro. We fucking up.
I like how you said like Ayton's the favorite
Yeah,
and
obviously.
whatnot.
But I mean, he looks the best. You got.
I mean, yeah, because
maybe.
he does look the best. But one thing I think this year, no rookie like last year, how it was Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Ben Simmons, we're all on playoff teams. All the rookies that are really going to be competing for Rookie of the
like,
Year
yeah.
are going to be on shit teams.
True.
They're all going to be ass, losing records.
Yeah.
So winning isn't really going to determine who wins it.
Not at all.
So I'm going to go with my boy, Trae Young. The guy I think's the best point
Come
guard
on.
in the class. I'm sorry, bro. Have you been watching?
Yeah.
He pulling up from deep.
He hit his one.
Looking
game
like Curry.
winner. He hit his one.
Nah,
game winner.
he be pulling up from deep consistently, and he's dropping dimes.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about crazy assists. Looking like, I'm thinking 18 and 8. That's what he's going to average.
That's straight.
Yeah.
But
18
that's
and
not
8
gonna
for
win
Rookie of the Year. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're gonna have
Yes, it
20
is.
points.
Bruh, 18 and 8 in this class, because who really going to be scoring more than that? Bagley not going to score 18 a game.
DeAndre Ayton can score 20 a game.
But you sure with Booker? Because Booker going to have his nights where he going for 50 and he needs the ball.
Very true. But well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see.
Sexton probably only score like 14 a
But
game.
he can have. I mean, he might not be 20 points a game, but he could be 10 assists a game. He could be 5 rebounds, 6 rebounds a game, 3 steals a game. Like if he has his 15, 7, 6, and 3 steals.
Tristan Thompson is going to be making the buckets to get him assists.
Tristan Thompson.
Come on now.
Bro, he has other weapons, but come on. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to make the plays, and he gets it done. He's going to.
So who's some other rookie players you might not have winning Rookie of the Year, or like maybe some little sleepers, you know?
Miles Bridges, big name, bro. He can get up and throw
Yeah,
it
he got
down.
bunnies.
Dumb bunnies. He's a nice name. Kevin Knox, New York. He just got hurt, just went down, but
Fuck with him.
but
Kentucky
he's
boy.
nice, bro. In the summer league, boy, that boy was eating.
Yeah.
He was nice.
His potential
Yeah.
is the main thing for him.
Super
Is he has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
For Miles Bridges, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he didn't live up to the expectations in college.
A little bit. He can't shoot that well.
Yeah, he couldn't.
He's
so,
a big height guy. Like he can get throw down the big dunk. Like come on.
facts. Now he looks good in the NBA.
Yeah.
It could be fast paced is
Big
better
body.
for him. Could be that.
Yeah.
But I'm still not completely sold quite
Yeah,
yet.
it doesn't really have a jump shot.
I fought with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's
so
nice, bro.
he's
Big
filthy.
point guard.
6'6" point guard. Dropping dimes.
Woo.
He can get to the basket
He's
easy.
nice Kentucky boy.
He's smooth.
Very
Hey, you already know how
Yeah.
Kentucky coming,
Oh, yeah,
man.
Kentucky coming,
Every year
bro.
we doing
Every
something.
year. Let's go.
What you think about Grayson Allen in the NBA?
Grace.
He was showing out in summer league.
I mean, he was doing his thing. He'll do all right. He won't really get that much playing time, I don't really think. But
role player career?
Role player, maybe like a little JJ Redick, maybe. Just more high flyer, obviously, not a shooter, but not too big. Six man of the year.
Okay.
I could see that happening for Grayson Allen.
Whoa.
I've called him that 1 year, 6 man of the year.
Whoa. I don't know about all that.
Watch it.
I ain't sold on all that. I'm thinking role player about best in his career, 7th man. I'm really thinking 8th for most of his career. Good little 8th.
If he trips one person, though, he's got to go.
He's definitely going. He slick might get his ass beat sometime in the NBA.
Hey, we started hooking already, bro. 2 games in,
hey,
bro.
Chris Paul, mean uppercuts. Hey, but shit, the Lakers, Bron.
LA Bron.
It's his time. It's time for Kawhi. Toronto is his time.
Changing up.
Tatum looking like he might run the Celtics.
Is he the number 1 over Kyrie?
Ooh. So I want to know though, who you got for MVP?
MVP?
Because there's a lot of new faces running a lot of franchises.
Could be some youngins this year in the race. You never know. But shit, I'm gonna have to go with James Harden, baby. Again, back to back. He showed it last night. 36 points against LA Bron. It had like 8 assists, maybe 6 rebounds to go with it. Boy is eating. He can cook whoever he wants, get to the basket whenever he wants, and get a foul at the same time. Makes his free throws. He can easily average 30, 10, and 6, and you cannot say he wouldn't, or you don't know James Harden. So James Harden, easily. Left hand.
Nah, I'm not seeing that.
Not seeing it?
First off, James Harden finally got his MVP, so they're like, all right, you're good. Like, the way it works in the NBA nowadays, it's like, they're not really trying to just give it back to back anymore. It's like, all right, this great player got his MVP, you're checked off the list. Like, for you to get it back to back, you have to put up a incredible, like, transformative type of season. People are like, damn, you changed the game of the NBA to get back to back. And I don't see Harden doing that. So, I'm going to have to go with, right now, no lie, Kawhi Leonard for Toronto. Because he really has them playing at a different level. That veteran leadership he brings, plus he has a chip on his shoulder because he got traded.
Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, he's angry. Mad. And he's playing for his big money deal. And I can see he's trying to become more of a superstar, like become more known widely. He's starting to speak more in interviews, trying to show a little bit of personality.
Maybe not laugh more.
Nah, bro, that's part of his character, bro. I see what he's doing. He building the character. Don't sleep on him. I see it. Nah. But Kawhi's definitely going to average at least 25. Yeah. At least. Cause,
he always does. Squad.
And then Toronto, they're the number 1 seed. But if you see him just elevate the team's energy and take them looking like real competitors, which they never really look like with DeRozan and Lowry. Yeah. But with Kawhi and Danny Green, that Spurs way.
Good playoff.
Hey, man. That's a veteran leadership, and that's someone who you really feel changed the team because he took them to a whole new level.
Did you say number 1 in the East, though? Over Boston?
Over Boston.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah. If Kawhi's getting the MVP, they're number 1 in the East. Yep. It's going to be close, though. They beat them the first time they played already. It's 1 out of 4.
We'll see.
So, what'd you think about Bron, though?
Bron?
What's his MVP chances?
I mean, he obviously has high chances. People just think, oh, he's the big face. He has to go in and do so much for him. But I just don't see it. It just seems too good to be true almost. So I see him finishing like 2nd or 3rd maybe, but I don't see him winning it, no.
But if the Lakers are, let's just say that the Lakers finish a top 3 seed.
Then, I mean, you obviously have to look at it like, damn, they have the Warriors, the Rockets, Trailblazers finished 3rd last year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there'll be a few.
Jazz.
Jazz. You have a lot of good teams in the West, so I don't see them finishing in the top 4 of the West. So I don't see him winning the MVP because of that.
All right. Yeah, I feel you. The West is loaded. And there's a lot of teams that have a lot of hype behind their name.
Big hype.
Big expectations to live up to, like the big potato you do. So, I want to know, what team in the West and Eastern Conference do you think won't live up to the hype? Because there's a lot of teams that are getting a lot of buzz early.
Yeah.
Till dreams are killed.
Well, one team, I would say, they're not getting too much hype, but I feel like they need to have a certain standard for the season, and that's the Oklahoma City Thunder. People are not really talking about them too much, but they have Russell Westbrook, who could be an MVP. Paul George,
MVP.
who used to be on the Pacers competing with LeBron in fucking Miami.
Yeah.
He was that good. And they have arguably one of the best centers in the league in Steven Adams. So that three right there, that's a big three, and they're struggling to make last year they struggled to make the playoffs. So, like, you cannot do that this year with them three.
And Schroeder off the bench.
Yeah, and Schroeder off the bench, good backup point guard. They have to show something, but I feel like they're not going to.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
The Thunder, they're ass. I'm be real. They're not really competing
But,
for nothing.
you got three big names. Those are two big names that could be MVPs. And
really, only one. Paul George cannot be an MVP at this point.
Maybe not, but if you were back in the day when he was in Indiana having an Indiana Pacers team competing with the 2012 Miami Heat.
I agree. Back then, yes. But now, no.
Times have changed.
Definitely.
But still, three big names. You got to do something better than 8th in the West. That's what I'm saying. But they're not going to.
The team I think that won't live up to the hype is kind of crazy.
Who you got?
I got the Lakers. Because
Lakers.
the hype is just too much right now. It's too much hype. I still think they're going to make the playoffs. But it seems that the way people are pushing, they're like, championship this year or it's bust. Championship or bust. It's like, let's slow it down. Let's give it a couple of times to get right. Like, give it a full season. And I'm going to cap. In the playoffs, it doesn't really matter what seed LeBron James is. Yeah. Even in the West, as long as he's not 8th.
Very true.
Because you cannot see the Warriors first.
Yeah, not
but you can see the Rockets first round.
I mean, Rockets were first last year, so you never know. But
True. But Warriors look hungry this year.
Dang it, I don't even want to talk about that.
Hey, man. You know how they come in.
Yeah.
But the Lakers, you got Lonzo Ball, the 2nd overall pick. People are hating on him already. So he has expectations. They expect Brandon Ingram to transform into a superstar next to LeBron. I don't know about that.
We'll see.
Just wait on that.
We'll see.
I'm doubting it. LeBron gonna have to carry a lot. He's seeing already how hard it is to play in the West night in and night out. Like, it's not no loafing type shit. You need help every night to win. Yeah. No bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
But that's the team I think won't live up to the hype. There's a couple of the teams though in the West. I don't know.
So they have so much hype, dude.
Like, one team, because I didn't want to pick them because I really don't know the expectations quite of them. The Phoenix Suns.
They're not expected to be too high, but
they expect to make the playoffs. If that's the expectation, hell
maybe
no.
in 2-3 years they're gonna have big expectations. But actually, another team in the East, I will say, the 76ers. They have a lot of hype, big names, big players, big money. Y'all have to finish top 3 in the East. Technically, I would like to say they need to finish top 2.
Yeah.
But I'll give them 3. But they need to finish top 3 in the East. If they don't, I would say they need to do something else.
So that's the team in the East you got?
Maybe. 76ers in the East. West, I would go Thunder.
Okay. I like that. The team I got is because, they always do this shit, man. It's freaking the Bucks. It's every year at the beginning of the season. Y'all always have, the Bucks finna win it. They could be top 3 in the East.
MVP.
Yeah, Giannis
every year.
Okay, but he really gonna be competing this year again, for real. But I was like, the Bucks gonna be top 3 seeds. Yep. Nigga, come on now. The Bucks is not gonna be top 3 seeds in the East. They always gonna falter and just have some type of problem. Cause there's no real, no real rules and shit actually going on within the organization. Like, there's no real leadership. Who's leading this team? Giannis?
He's way too quiet.
Yeah, he's quiet. Chris Middleton?
No. He might get traded.
Bledsoe's trying to save his career. Like,
you don't have any leadership.
Come on now.
No leadership.
Yeah, no leadership on that team. That's when they're going to get better, is when they get leadership. Hey, but look out for DiVincenzo.
Oh, yeah. He is nice.
He'll have a couple of show-out games this season.
He's
Don't
nice.
sleep.
He's nice. Hopefully he shows up.
Hey, he will. A few times.
For sure.
But shit, we're going to be back to y'all another time. LFP, Versace boy ENT, my young boy Mikey.
What's good?
We're going to see y'all another time. Trae Young going to have the Rookie of the Year. Don't forget about it.
Sexton.
We'll see. See y'all another time. Big Potato, Mikey.